Hey guys, what's going on? I know I've made 2 videos in the last couple minutes, and I think this will be the last one that I make for a little bit. I mean, I've been gone for a couple days, so I'm trying to make up for it. If you guys can see this little box that I've got in my hand right here, it's a prescription box that I had to take. I ended up getting a shot, and you guys can see right there, it says progesterone. Along with this video, I'm going to probably put in a couple pictures that I took yesterday that have to go along with this video. But, basically, the shot that I had put in my ass last night, and my ass hurts so bad. I have a bruise around it, but it should get better. I have an amazing gynecologist. I have a gynecologist who I've got so lucky. She walks around with a button, a pink button on her shirt that says, "I am vagina friendly." Dude, I swear to God, every time I walk into that office, I try to get her to let me wear it. She always says no. But anyway, I have an amazing gynecologist who is willing to put me on this shot. The shot was originally designed to help women who get their period and want to use this as a birth control. It'll stop your period for as long as you're on the shot. To get the shot every 3 months, and you're pretty much set. I drive 15 minutes to get the shot. I'm in there for 5 minutes, then I come back. They do my weight and my blood pressure every time that I go. No big deal. I don't know if this is usually or if it's ever been used for a transgendered or a transsexual or transgendered patient before, but the reason why I'm kind of talking about it is because I started this shot. This is my first step to transition, so I'm very happy. This is my first real step before testosterone and surgeries and things like that is going to help me transition. Once I'm honest, I mean, I woke up the other day, I don't know if you guys know, I've talked to you guys about my issues with my bleeding. I get very emotional when I bleed because of the fact that it's not supposed to happen to me. I'm a guy. I wake up and I literally am covered in blood. I bleed like a beast. So I get very emotional about it because it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm a guy. Why the fuck am I bleeding from body parts I shouldn't even have, right? So this shot right here, I get every 3 months. I got my first one yesterday. It'll help me so that I no longer get my period. They said that the only risk that I'm really taking by taking this shot is the fact that I have a chance that I may spot. But isn't that better than the fact that I'm bleeding like a beast? Like, come on. So I got the first one yesterday, and once you're done with your second shot, which happens in 3 months, there should be no spotting ever again until you stop taking the shot. So I'm pretty much going to take this until I get my hysterectomy, which will hopefully be in the next year and a half. I'm sorry I keep like throwing this at the camera. I don't know what you guys can see. The shot's name is DEPO-PROVERA. It says it right here. DEPO-PROVERA. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. DEPO-PROVERA. Right there. Okay. Okay, it's not really that easy to see. I take 150 milligrams of DEPO-PROVERA. It's also called Medroxyprogest. If you can't find this one, Medroxyprogest is that other name right there. But as you can see right here, while my hand is covering, the real name is DEPO-PROVERA. So I get the shot, get it in my upper hip on my right side. Sorry, my right side. Right over here, I get a shot. Really simple shot to get. I was literally in her office for 5 minutes. As I said, I have the greatest gynecologist. I walk in there, and she talks to me in a way that I'm sure she's never had to talk to one of her patients before. As being a gynecologist, you know, she walks in, and there's another doctor in there who's been helping with my transition. She turns to him and she goes, you know, she's talking to Dr. Cohen. She turns to Dr. Cohen and she goes, you know, he is bleeding a large amount out of his vagina. And I'm sitting there going, does she ever have to say this to anyone else? Like, I feel bad that I put her in that situation. But, yeah, so here's that little box. I just reconstructed it for some reason. But inside here is a little vial. As I said, I'm going to upload the pictures of that and get them up here as quick as possible. But the cool part about it was that I'm now my first step of transition. So I don't know if you guys know, I'm writing a book about my transition, which a lot of you guys should try to do. Don't steal my idea, but do something like it. And I'm gonna start writing about this in my, my chapters. I'm on my 3rd chapter already. So chapter 3 is my first step of transition, which was pretty much this. I don't know if you guys can see. I went over my name and stuff like that because I hated the fact that it had my old name in there. And right now it says Aiden J. Kaplan. I live at 1226, which is my birth date. Transville Road in North Queer, Pennsylvania. 122692 I put as the area code, which is really my date of birth, 12/26/92. So I thought that was kind of cool. I got kind of bored, and I didn't want to put my real address and things out there. So yeah, I kind of messed with the box a little and had a little fun. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm on now. Hopefully it'll get better. See, do not take this drug if you become pregnant, basically, because it's supposed to stop you from becoming pregnant. So I don't know, but definitely, if you guys are having an issue with that same issue, go to a gynecologist. I know it sucks to sit in there and be the only guy sitting in a gynecologist's office, but go in there. It literally takes 15 minutes. Tell the doctor that you saw my, you didn't see my video because the doctor will know who the fuck I am, but tell them that you saw a video about a guy who does similar things to who does this shot. Let them know that you're interested in taking it. DEPO-PROVERA, I've only been on it for about a day and a half, so or about a half a day actually, so I can't really tell you that it helped, but I woke up yesterday with a large amount of blood all over my body, and as of today I'm barely bleeding, so I mean it's working pretty quick, and hopefully it'll last long. I think that's really all I have to say about the shot. I'll upload the pictures in with the video, or I'll upload them separately in its own video, but definitely go check this out. Go on the website and go on a website and find DEPO-PROVERA. It's DEPO-PROVERA, and I take 150 milligrams of that in my ass. It goes right in the muscle, no big deal. I barely felt the shot. So definitely go check that out. Peace, guys.